Well, I'm happy, extremely happy, and I knew that I was not guilty from day one. I was innocent, completely innocent. When this happened to me, I could not believe it. Seriously, I could not believe what had really happened to me, because I know that I was innocent and all I was doing was trying to help people, try to help them to save their lives.
Leroy Pen has been acquitted of 4 counts of administering a noxious substance at the South Dock Detention Center in September of 2007. The former security guard at the detention center and owner of Eagle Claw was overwhelmed with tears earlier today as the jury read the not guilty plea, which cleared him of all 4 counts. The 2-week-long case was heard in the Supreme Court with prosecutor Elizabeth Hines of the Attorney General Chamber's office and defense attorney Oliver Smith of Stanfield Green. Penn was arrested in 2007 for his alleged involvement in the supposed incident. Staff members of Eagle Claw at the time testified in the case, as well as 6 Haitians who were detained at the center at the time. According to sources, the 6 captives were being held in Grand Turk Holding Center until the outcome of the case was heard. The detainees claimed in their testimony that they were abused, deprived of food and water, and identified Leroy Pen as the men they saw administer a peppery substance which left their eyes and skin burning and itching. It took jurors more than 3 hours to deliberate. However, Smith feels that justice has not been rendered, not for those who claim they were abused. He claims that the current center and overwhelmed staff are insufficient to carry out the massive job. He noted that this case will set precedent in future cases which involve government facilities, and stated that this will prompt officials to improve their holding centers and add more resources to allow staff members to function better.
So this case speaks volumes as to the lack of proper infrastructure to deal with the detainees that you have here. We are aware that there are numerous amount of detainees that have been held, maybe intercepted monthly and weekly, and even possibly daily. But the facilities that we have that is set aside for the housing of these detainees until they're repatriated is totally insufficient. And until that situation is remedied, you will have this kind of situations again. You'll have people, 154 people in a small room. You'll have people suffering from dehydration, and God forbid, may have people dying as a result of this. And I'm hoping that this case signal to the authorities or to the powers that be that there is a crying need for some kind of modification, some kind of modern facilities that deals with what I think is DCI's most outstanding and most pressing crisis, which is immigration, illegal immigration into the country.
Both men stated that Penn was used as a scapegoat to conceal the real issues of the Immigration Department. 3 men died of supposed dehydration in September of 2007 at the South Dock Detention Center. Over 100 people were detained there when this occurred.